Fala galera, beleza? Certo com vocês? Estamos aqui para mais um episódio de Life is Strange. Estamos aqui ainda em Life is Strange Before the Storm, hoje episódio 2. Então vamos direto iniciar episódio. Eu ainda não tenho feedback de vocês para comentar sobre isso, porque eu estou gravando agora o episódio da nossa série, é o terceiro, né? Mas eu ainda só postei o primeiro. Então ainda não tenho muito o que comentar sobre a participação de vocês aqui, mas eu espero que esteja alguém acompanhando aqui. Eu sei que tem algumas pessoas que estavam vendo primeiro.
Previously on Life is Strange Before the Storm.
Agora eu vou ficar
I
quieto.
can't believe Firewalk is playing a show at the old mill.
I'm gonna teach this little punk some manners.
Hey, dickhead!
Get the fuck out of here!
Between your grades and your disregard for my rules, I see you slipping. I'm worried.
We don't have to like each other, but you will respect me.
Hello, Blackwell.
Chloe, do something! Hey, do you know if Rachel is a gamer? How would you like to join me on a little field trip?
Don't be surprised, Chloe, if one day I'm just out of here. Let me know if you need an accomplice.
Damn, they are really going at it.
You remember that guy that we saw under this tree with that woman? That was my dad. And that woman was definitely not my mom.
É isso aí, terminamos o episódio passado com as duas botando incêndio aí em Arcadia Bay. Agora vamos pro episódio 2.
Miss Price, how good of you to join us.
I'm so sorry we're late. My shift ran late at the diner and then just sorry.
Let us proceed. One of you here is new to the Blackwell disciplinary process, and the other is all too familiar with it. Blackwell's code of conduct is built upon a foundation of mutual respect meant to foster an environment conducive to education and enrichment. When that respect is
Okay.
violated...
Reality check time. Yesterday did actually happen. I ditched school with Rachel Amber, and then Rachel really did start that fire. And that was after we actually agreed to run away from here. Right?
Are you paying attention to me, Chloe?
What?
Miss Price, the last time we met, an agreement was brokered. Do you recall what that was?
E aí, eu acho que eu... não sei. O diretor, ele tá muito puto, tá ligado? Então eu não sei se eu falo alguma coisa ou eu só fico quieta pra não ficar pior. Eu acho que eu vou ficar só quieta.
No? Let me refresh your memory. We agreed that you would rededicate yourself to becoming an exemplary Blackwell citizen.
We did?
In the event that you were unable or unwilling to do so, we also agreed that it would become pertinent to reassess your future status at the Academy. Despite all this, you engaged in the following actions yesterday. Insubordinate language. Disregarding posted signs about trespassing on the stage. Implications of possible drug-related activities.
What does that mean?
Yes, what does that mean?
It means Miss Price has developed a reputation as a user of marijuana, and I would strongly
Cannabis.
recommend you take a careful look through her room at home. Shall I continue? Witnesses saying you were involved in bullying Nathan Prescott.
The hell I was. I stood up for that little weirdo.
I suppose that's one interpretation of events.
Maybe you should be talking to Drew instead of me. You know, the guy who actually did what you're accusing me of.
Mr. North's situation requires sensitivity. It will be handled separately.
Tranquilizar mãe, acalmar Wells. E aí? Não sei se eu quero colocar minha mãe ali no meio ali, sei lá, dessa conversa. Porque, óbvio, a Chloe está um pouco errada. Está um pouco errada. Ela realmente defendeu o cara, mas isso vai fazer diferença? Não vai fazer diferença. Não vai fazer diferença nenhuma. Acho que eu vou tranquilizar minha mãe.
Mom, you know this is all bullshit, right?
Chloe, now is not the time.
God.
And yet, even with your prodigious disciplinary record, Miss Price, we needn't discuss any of it.
We needn't?
No, because you severed your relationship with Blackwell the minute you left school grounds without permission.
What does that mean?
It means you forced my hand. This is a consequence of your actions, Chloe. I have no choice but
I
to...
made her do it.
What? What?
What?
What?
Yesterday was all me. My idea. I was having a bad day. I needed to blow off some steam, and I took it too far. Chloe tried to talk me out of it. I've been down that road, she told me. You're better than this. But I wouldn't listen. See, Chloe was afraid I'd get in trouble or hurt, so she came with me. But only to keep me safe. I'm just sorry you got caught up in it, Chloe. That you allowed me to drag you down to my level. Can you forgive me?
E aí? Vou comprar a ideia dela ou eu vou tentar salvar a pele dela agora, já que ela tentou salvar a minha? Cara, eu acho que nada que eu fizer aqui vai mudar muito a direção das coisas, então acho que eu vou tentar deixar o melhor possível pra Rachel também. Pra não cair só... Pra não cair em cima das duas, tá ligado? Cair só de mim, não das duas.
For what? You didn't do anything.
Your willingness to stand by me, even now, is truly inspiring.
Chloe, is this true?
It's true.
Totally not true. She really is an amazing actress.
Miss Price?
Não entendi. O que vai acontecer se eu falar não fode? Ou é tudo bem? Acho que não fode, eu vou continuar falando que ela tá mentindo, tá ligado? É tudo bem, acho que eu vou continuar indo na dela. Tô indeciso, tô realmente indeciso aqui. Eu acho que eu vou num... Não sei, cara. Porque assim, quando eu joguei a primeira vez, eu testei todas as opções possíveis nesses diálogos aqui. Desse começo de episódio. Agora eu não tenho mais esse poder. Aqui o que eu decidi agora vai ser o que vai, tá ligado? Então... eu vou continuar na da Rachel, então. Vou mandar um tudo bem.
Fine, yes. It was her idea, but it's not like she kidnapped me. We were in it together.
Miss Amber, based on what you've just told me, I have grounds to punish you. Are you sure what you've told me is the truth?
Yes.
This can't be the full story, Rachel.
Ray. Just to be clear, Miss Amber, you're sure Chloe Price didn't coerce you or...
Trick her?
Yes, I'm sure.
Oh, thank God.
Mrs. Price, this revelation may color the situation some, but It in no way absolves your daughter.
I understand, Mr. Wells. There is no doubt that Chloe's behavior must improve. But given what we've just learned about the negative influence she was under, I hope you will allow her just one more chance.
Miss Amber, I am as surprised as I am disappointed in you.
I understand.
This being your first infraction in no way reduces its severity. Still, we will not be suspending you at this time. But you have squandered our trust. You will no longer be my administrative assistant first period. And you will no longer be involved in Blackwell's performance of The Tempest.
No.
What? Are you insane?
Your discipline is still pending, Miss Price.
Ray, she loves that show. Since this is her first infraction, don't you
Mr. Amber,
think,
I don't tell you how to run the district attorney's office. Please don't tell me how to run my school. There's a reason we have understudies for all circumstances, accidental and deliberate. I'm sure your understudy...
Victoria Chase.
Yes, I'm sure Victoria Chase will do fine.
That is
I know.
such-
Was that, Miss Price?
Chloe is upset for her friend, but we are both grateful that she is not going to be unduly blamed for what happened.
There is plenty of blame to go around. Chloe's future at Blackwell will be discussed next. Unless you had something to add first, Miss Price.
O que dá pra comentar? Concordar com a Rachel, assumir a culpa. Cara, se eu concordar com a Rachel, vai continuar nessa situação que tá. Se eu assumir a culpa, eu posso tentar reverter a situação pra Rachel, tá ligado? Pode dar menos ruim pra ela. Pra mim vai dar ruim de qualquer jeito. Tá óbvio isso. Já tá na cara que pra mim vai dar ruim. Do jeito que ele falou ali agora, tá ligado? Do jeito que ele falou no episódio passado também. Vou assumir a culpa então, mano.
No way is Rachel missing the play for me. But thanks to her acting skills, I'll have to go down in flames if I want to fix this.
Vamos lá, mais um desafio de conversa.
Get your head out of your ass, Wells. You seriously think yesterday was Little Miss Sunshine's idea?
Miss Amber has accepted her responsibility.
This shouldn't be so hard.
Já errei, já.
Looks like a duck, and it quacks like a duck, then it's gotta be a fucking duck, right? Quack.
Rachel confessed. I'm not listening to this nonsense.
I confess to thinking she can act like a motherfucker. You just bought her crap. Hook, line, and sinker.
You don't have to do this. It's okay. Really.
Don't tell me what to do. I'm not one of your sycophants. I'm a lone wolf, and you're Little Red Riding Hood. Welcome to grandmother's house, bitch.
Chloe, this can't be you. Apologize this instant.
Fine. I shouldn't have pulled Rachel out of class. If I'd known she couldn't handle it, I would have gone it alone.
That's enough. Your loyalty to each other might be admirable, but nothing else about your attitude or behavior is. My decision stands. Miss Price will be suspended for the rest of the school year. Miss Amber will be cut from the play. I will have Skip Matthews escort you to clean out your locker. You may wait outside my office until he arrives. That is all. Good day, Mrs. Price. Mr. and Mrs. Amber.
Ray.
Vontade de jogar de novo aqui, mano. Tentar fazer diferente.
Come on, Chloe.
Tentar ganhar esse desafio. Então vamos lá. Eu fiz exatas as mesmas escolhas até aqui. Eu não vou ficar fazendo isso todas as vezes, na real. Acho que essa vai ser uma das únicas vezes que eu vou fazer isso. que é de voltar e tentar de novo, mas eu quero tentar ganhar esse desafio de novo porque eu quero liberar a barra pra Rachel, tá ligado? Vamos lá.
No way is Rachel missing the play for me. But thanks to her acting skills, I'll have to go down in flames if I want to fix this.
Get your head out of your ass, Wells.
Chloe!
You seriously think yesterday was Little Miss Sunshine's idea?
Miss Amber has accepted her responsibility.
You're punishing her for taking the blame for me? For trying to be a good person? That makes you even more clueless than I thought.
Rachel confessed. Are you calling her a liar?
I confess to thinking she can act like a motherfucker. You just bought her crap. Hook, line, and sinker.
You don't have to do this. It's okay. Really.
Don't tell me what to do. I'm not one of your sycophants. I'm a lone wolf, and you're Little Red Riding Hood. Welcome to grandmother's house, bitch.
Chloe, this can't be you. Apologize this instant.
Fine. Mr. Wells, I'm sorry for exposing the flaws in your campus security. This must be very embarrassing for you.
I've heard enough. Rachel, you were clearly trying to cover for your classmate. I appreciate the motive, but I appreciate honesty more. Is that understood?
Yes, sir.
You will not be removed from the play.
Was that so hard?
Thank you.
And Miss Price, I came into today's meeting planning to suspend you for the rest of the school year, with a chance for reinstatement in the fall.
And now?
You are expelled.
What? No.
I will have Skip Matthews escort you to clean out your locker. You may wait outside my office until he arrives.
É, então você viu, ela ia ficar expulsa só até o final do ano.
Mr. and Mrs. Amber.
Agora ela foi
Ray.
permanentemente expulsa.
Come on,
Mas
Chloe.
salvamos a Rachel, ela não vai ser tirada da peça. É isso aí, galera. Vamos ver agora como vai andar a história aqui.
I'm sorry.
Nothing to be sorry about.
Meet me at the junkyard later?
You bet.
I didn't get the chance to introduce myself. I'm Joyce.
Mrs. Price.
I'm Rose. This is James. I'm sorry we had to meet like this.
No, I'm sorry. I'm sure for you this is an unusual circumstance.
We really should be going. Nice to meet you.
Mom,
I'll see you in the parking lot.
Hey, Chloe. I'm supposed to walk you out.
Just you and me. Hey, Skip.
Fuck 'em. Bunch of fascists.
O Skip é o melhor, mano.
Hey, just wanted to say, it sucks what is happening to you.
Thanks, Skip.
You're gonna be missed.
I don't really care about any of this shit. Except my secret stash. Might as well grab my emergency joint while I'm here.
Deixa eu, antes de tudo, dar uma olhada nas mensagens. Vamos lá, membros da comunidade Blackwell, saibam que o incêndio florestal está se alastrando rapidamente nos arredores do Parque Estadual de Culmination. Conversei com o guarda florestal de Arcadia Bay. Eles acreditam que evacuações são desnecessárias no momento, já que o campus da Blackwell não está dentro da área afetada, nem no caminho previsto pelo atual incêndio. Por favor, tenha cuidado ao entrar e sair do campus. Pedimos ao corpo docente e funcionários que dispensem requisitos de pontualidade para todas as atividades esportivas e extracurriculares neste fim de semana. Então vamos lá, essas todas aqui eram do episódio passado. Tem mensagem da Rachel. Deixa eu ver até quando. Todas no caso. E a da noite passada, ó, 1 da manhã. Entrei em casa sem ver meus pais. Legal. Você nasceu pra ser espiã, pulando de trens e coisas e tal. Cara, a gente seria uma ótima equipe. Nenhum binóculo inimigo ficará a salvo de você novamente. Tá, foi o binóculo do parque lá. Haha. E você totalmente infiltrada como garota desmaiada. KKK, hoje foi inesquecível. Algumas partes foram um saco, Sabe que não é um saco o quê? Você também não é um saco, eu sei. Acho melhor a gente dormir. Tem o Wills amanhã de manhã. Por minha culpa. Valeu a pena. É isso aí, cara. Sistema de alerta GFAB. Urgente, atualizações sobre o incêndio. Guarda Florestal de Arcadia Bay, Oregon, 2 da manhã, sábado, 8 de maio de 2010. Incêndio florestal ativo de classe D, não contido, tenha cuidado. Saiba quais vias foram interditadas com a mídia local. Mensagem do Elliot também. A partir de qual? Daqui. Puta merda, recebeu a mensagem do Wells sobre o incêndio. Você tá bem? Você? Sim, tô no meu quarto. Ei, quer sair depois da tempestade? Tempestade é a peça. Só pra lembrá-los. Mensagem da mãe. Aqui. Chloe, ficou sabendo do incêndio? Me responde pra eu não ficar preocupada. Chloe, você está bem? Chloe, por favor, tô bem. Graças a Deus. Não volta tarde, a gente tem aquela reunião de manhã. De novo, Chloe, é sério isso? Estou perdendo a paciência com você. E essas são todas as mensagens. Tem umas páginas novas aqui também, mas eu já falei que eu não vou continuar lendo o diário. Mas você viu, não sei se vocês viram, mas ela continua escrevendo como se fosse carta pra Max.
Dad got Bongo from the rescue shelter. Then he got run over by a car. Moral of the story, no one's ever really rescued.
Tadinho. Deixa eu pegar a foto.
Love how every time someone tells me how much potential I have, it's right before saying how I'm wasting it all. Trusty keeper of my graffiti pens. You've served me well. I had big plans for adding to this collage. Oh well. Having Justin as my locker neighbor was one of the few not shitty things about this place. Maybe chem was the class I hated the least. If Chloe leaves Blackwell at 11 a.m., going 100 miles per hour, how long will it take her to get as far away as fucking possible?
Skip só olha ela jogando os livros fora.
I should write a poem to mark the occasion. Something with imagery. Absolutely, positively the best concert of 2008. Too bad it's time to go.
Bela legenda, bela legenda.
Wonder who will grace this space after me.
Deixa eu ver os nomes de novo.
Wonder who will grace this space
Carl,
after
Lia,
me.
Fred, Ellie, Clara. Nada que eu reconheça. Almost foi bom, né, mano?
Expelled. It's starting to feel real. Finally, what I actually came here for. Jackpot. Wait. What the hell? Damn it, Justin.
Chloe, e aí? Tive que pegar o seu bagulho emprestado. Momento de desespero, sabe? Prometo devolver na semana que vem. Justin.
Fuck every inch of this place. I wish I could tag it from floor to ceiling. But with Skip watching me.
Bathroom. Then I'm out. Cool?
Okay, but try to make it fast, will you?
Life is Strange Before the Storm, episódio 2. Admirável Mundo Novo. Elf Barbarian. A Victoria aí, ó. Boa despedida. Boa despedida.
Later, Skip.
Later.
Looks like David's here.
Mensagem da Rachel. O Wills é um saco. Aquela reunião foi ruim, pacas. Você é esquisita, pacas. Você que é. Sério, tá tudo bem. Ontem valeu a pena.
Awesome. Max would have loved this shit.
Tá. Ah, olha aqui. É as coisas do... que estão construindo o palco da...
Blackwell's criminal element strikes
palco da
again.
peça, que vai ter hoje à
Let go
noite.
before Wells pins it on me. I guess these stage lights are for the Tempest. What could the Tempest use more of?
Maconha ou anarquia? Fazer anarquia.
All that's left is to get arrested. I hear the lighting is super important for setting the tone.
Deixa eu ver se tem mais alguma coisa. Acho que eu vou direto pra lá também. Não vou ficar perdendo muito tempo, não. Ué, eu fui no... Ah, tá. Tava um em cima do outro aí. Enfim.
Hey, Elliot.
What brings Chloe Price to school on a Saturday morning? Nothing good, I bet.
I
Mal
was
sabia
expelled.
ele.
Wait, really? Holy shit!
I know. I'm surprised it took this long, too.
Do you want a hug?
Não.
Let's not make a big deal out of this.
Oh, sorry. Right, yeah. Was Rachel Amber involved?
Yeah,
And let me guess, did she get off scot-free?
well, yeah. But she tried to cover for me.
Uh-huh.
Anyway, what are you doing here?
I thought I should come early to grab tickets. For the Tempest? You said we might see it together.
Oh, right. Good call.
Did you get my text? About hanging out afterwards?
E aí? Acho que agora eu vou falar que eu não vou no show, né? Aproveitar que eu fui expulso e dar um miguezão nele.
Actually, I was thinking... Maybe I won't go to the Tempest. The more I think about being at Blackwell tonight, the more I want to throw up.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense. I should have thought of that. Do you just want to hang out instead?
Nah, I think I'll just chill at home. You don't mind, right?
Não,
It's
diga
totally
não.
cool. No problem.
Next time, okay? I better go. My mom is waiting to sick her attack mustache on me. Her boyfriend. Don't worry about it. See you around, Elliot.
Yeah. Later.
David vai estar chatão agora, mano. Uma coisa legal do Life is Strange é que os carros eles têm referências a nomes de séries, tá ligado? As placas. Eu não vou reconhecer todos aqui, mas sei lá, vou dar uma passada aqui pra vocês verem. Vai que vocês reconhecem alguma. Quem que é esse carro? É da...
Wells's car.
A do Wells.
Crushing spirits must pay pretty well.
Dá pra pichar, não? Não dá pra pichar o carro do Wills? Gente. Achei que dava pra fazer uma vingança da hora aqui. Passarinho.
Okay. Yeah. Bye, elitist Blackwell bird.
Coitado do passarinho. A cabeça do
Taking pride in Blackwell athletics means taking pride in yourself. Also, the trustees and their enormous bank accounts. At least I'll have plenty of free time to take up skateboarding again. If I feel like it.
It's about damn time.
David,
That's
please.
what they do best here at Blackwell. Empty things out and toss them aside. Mom is clearly fighting to hide her disappointment. Which, of course, just makes this worse.
Chloe.
Lá
Your
vem o
mother and
chatão.
I have been talking.
Vou mandar um... Dá pra fazer isso mais tarde?
Can we do this later? I don't think I can handle another fight right now.
And who do you expect to handle things for you? Your mother?
I don't need a conversation. Not with Sergeant Asshat here. I just need some space.
Do not use that language with your mother.
If my mother has something to say, she will say it to me.
She has. The problem is, you don't listen. Maybe if you try listening to me, instead of fighting me about everything, you might actually learn a thing or two.
What? Like how to have no job? Or how to be a soldier?
Soldiers put family and future above self and now. Getting kicked out of school? That's what losers do.
You had a scholarship, Chloe. Do you know what that means? What kind of opportunity you gave up? Do you want to work at the diner?
There's nothing wrong with waiting tables, Mom.
Chloe, I'm proud to wait tables because it means you can be whatever you want to be. But what is that, Chloe? What do you want?
Maybe... I don't know yet.
Maybe you've had long enough to figure it out. Right now, what I need most of all is for the two of you to start getting along.
Chloe, I care about Joyce very much. I'm willing to forgive you for the incident yesterday. If you improve your attitude going forward.
Incident? What incident?
Chloe was incredibly out of line. She insulted me, swore at me. But with an apology, I'm willing to start over.
E aí? Vou dar um... Tá bom, vai.
Sure. Reset button pressed.
I am glad to hear it. From now on, I will be assisting your mother in a few areas. Like making sure that you are no longer abusing drugs or alcohol.
Mom.
Chloe, I'd like you to empty your pockets and place all your belongings on the trunk of the car.
What the fuck?
If we are going to start over, we have to know that you are not abusing drugs. If you're not, you should be eager for the chance to prove it.
Mom, you can't be serious.
David and I have discussed it, and we feel this is the only way for us all to have a fresh start.
Let's go, Chloe. Quit stalling.
Então, né? Tem uma parada no bolso dela ali que não queria mostrar, tá ligado? Não vou obedecer, não, mano. Vou falar, não, mano, confia em mim, pô.
Sure. Here you go. Show me a warrant, asshole.
You watch too much television. Your refusal to comply is as good as an admission.
I admit to you being a fascist, and I don't take orders from fascists. What happened to trust being a two-way street?
That was before you were expelled. Somewhere along the way, we lost our trust.
This is not the way to get it back. Not at all.
Okay.
That's it? She's basically admitted her guilt, and you're letting her off the hook?
I am not letting her off the hook. I am trying to find a way for us to move on. We need a new beginning. A new chapter. One that will involve the three of us together.
What does that mean?
We both agree that the best thing for everyone at this stage is for me to move in.
Pra todo mundo. Pra eles, né?
No fucking way.
Chloe, after everything that's happened, I'm at a loss. I need help.
Exactly. We need a firmer hand steering this ship.
Talk to me, Chloe. Tell me what you're feeling.
You're trying. I get it. I swear I do. And I've been making it harder for you. But this is not the answer.
It's the only answer I have, Chloe.
In a million years, I never thought you'd choose David over me. I'm sorry I took that for granted.
I'm not choosing anyone over anyone else. It's about the three of us having a home together.
It'll be better than you think, Chloe. Once everything's running smoothly, you'll see what a stable home can be like.
There is no home. Not if he's there.
Chloe.
Let her go. She'll come home as soon as her tantrum is over.
Mano, a Joyce não podia arranjar um cara menos babaca também, velho. O David não facilita nada, né, velho? A real é que ele também não tá nem aí pra Chloe, assim. Ele só liga pra ele e pra Joyce ali. Se eles estão bem, tá bem. Como a Joyce não tá bem por causa da Chloe, aí ele quer tentar dar um jeito, mas o jeito dele não resolve.
How do you know which way is up when your whole life has been turned upside down?
Olha lá, se eu tivesse entregado pra ele, não tava aí agora. Ela ficou com o taco de beisebol do episódio passado.
Blackwell's done with me. I can't go home anymore. Is this junkyard all I've got left? Ugh. This thing is a mess. But maybe I can fix it. If this beast will ever run again, the first thing it needs is a new battery.
Vamos ver a mensagem da mãe. Chloe, o David está tentando fazer o que ele acha que é melhor. Ele é um imbecil. Ele tá tentando. Não ajudou em nada você recusar esvaziar os bolsos. Tô nem aí. Não vou incentivar esse tipo de comportamento dele. Chloe, não dá pra esquecer o David por um segundo? Pensa em mim. Talvez eu só precise de espaço, ok? Talvez eu precise da minha filha de volta. Tá complicada a situação, hein? Então
Wonder
vamos
if
lá.
I can find one around here. Magical battery goes here. Soon as I magically find
Achar uma
one.
bateria nova pro poçante. Tá nos lembrando aqui de fazer isso aqui de novo.
Guess I was pretty pissed at Rachel last night. Amazing that someone I just met could have made me this angry.
É, então era a cabeça do manequim mesmo lá no sonho. Um busão.
I guess I'll never ride one of these again. That's so awesome.
Cara, vamos direto onde eu acho que tem a bateria, mas eu não sei se eu vou achar rápido.
You're a long way from the beach.
Lâmpada.
I always wanted a pet snake. Instead, I got David. Fuck everything.
Tá, vamos procurar a bateria. Deve ter alguma aqui.
What are you trying to hide under there, Hood?
Ah, é.
Here we go. The pick of the litter.
Cara, com certeza eu vou perder. Vou perder algum grafite aqui que tem no lixão. Mas vamos lá, não quero que esse episódio dure 3 horas que nem o episódio passado. Achei que foi bem longo. Era só isso, era só trocar a bateria. O carro devia estar aí já há uns 3 anos no...
Damn. This thing needs more love than I can give right now. In the meantime, maybe I can spruce it up a bit.
Mensagem da Rachel. Chloe Price. Eu não sou um saco. Não, nem um pouco. Minha mãe acha que eu sou. Não sei se aguento ir pra casa hoje. Ainda tá aí? Pegando umas coisas em casa, depois te encontro no ferro velho. A gente se vê daqui a pouco. É bom mesmo.
While an escape hatch could be nice, I should probably cover over this massive hole. Probably a good idea to cover over this with something. Maybe there's another light bulb I can put in here.
Vai ter que procurar as coisas que ela acabou
Okay.
de citar.
Let's see what else this trash heap has to offer.
Dá pra entrar pra ver de novo. Dá pra olhar aqui.
Not sure what's wrong with the engine, or how to fix it. Not yet, anyway.
Cara, uma das coisas que eu já tinha visto. Tem a toalha.
This could cover that torn seat and look awesome doing it.
Tem também a lâmpada. Cadê? Aqui.
You might not work. Then again, I hardly ever work.
Tá faltando agora um tapete para cobrir o rasgo no chão. E eu lembro que tinha mais uma coisa. Não sei se ela vai pôr automaticamente, eu tenho que achar também. Não é uma seringa, definitivamente não é uma seringa. Notificação. Deixa eu ver o que aconteceu com esse aqui.
Wow. Shitty ride drug dealer. Really thought crime paid better.
Este veículo foi confiscado e apreendido de acordo com o mandato, ordem judicial. Este veículo foi apreendido de acordo com a autoridade prevista na regra 42 das regras de corte do magistrado de Oregon. Os termos da sessão, blá 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 blá. Considerado uma sessão, tá. Aqui. Cadê? Aqui? Não. Aí o tapete.
You should cover that life-endangering floor hole quite nicely.
Na teoria tem tudo, mas eu acho que ainda falta um negócio extra pra colocar no carro. Então eu vou dar uma procurada rápida aqui. Se eu não achar, vamos direto. Acho que tava aqui mesmo. Isso, é ele. Era isso mesmo. Eu não sei se tem mais alguma coisa, mas eu acho que era só isso mesmo, cara. Posso tentar dar uma... Olha o carro do pai dela, hein?
No, not going over there.
De novo. Enfim, posso tentar dar uma olhada pra cá, mas eu acredito que não tem nada mesmo.
Damn, you cigarettes.
Caramba, o incêndio ainda tá rolando ali, mano.
Shit.
Achei que já tinha acabado já, ainda tá rolando. Capô. Ah, e um grafite.
What do I
Falei
want
que eu ia
to
perder,
tell my
perdi nada.
fellow sailors of the 7 trash heaps?
Tesouro enterrado, cemitério. Um tesouro enterrado.
Got it.
Só pra combinar com o lance dos piratas. Cabine, dá pra subir aqui também? Só pra ficar sentada olhando. Pode crer.
I can't believe Rachel set that fire. I don't think she meant to, but I also don't think she didn't mean to.
Então vamos voltar lá e consertar a nave. Bora, Chloe, bora. Vai, 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 vai. Aqui já não tem mais nada. Vai pôr automaticamente ou vai pedir pra eu... vai pedir pra eu colocar cada coisinha. Vamos lá, então. Bem consertado esse buraco. Garanto que ninguém vai cair por aí. Lâmpada nova. Bota lá o cantor.
You can hang here, but I get to pick the tunes. Okay? Good talk.
Agora falta o banco. Agora é só arranjar um motor melhor pra ele, né? Porque não tá ligando esse carro aí.
This thing looks like a rusted out shopping cart. It probably drives like one too. That's if it ever does drive, which seems questionable. Still, how sweet would that be? Yeah?
Bryce, it's Frank.
Oh. Hey, Frank. What's up?
Yeah, just checking in to see how you're doing.
Really?
No. Listen, we've got some business to discuss. Where can we meet?
What about? Oh, like drugs?
Bryce.
I'm hanging out in the junkyard, north of town.
The junkyard. That's great. Stay there, I'll see you soon.
Okay. And Frank? I'm not in trouble or anything, right?
I don't know. Did you do anything you should be in trouble for?
Like, in general, or to you?
I'll see you soon.
Ué, eu paguei as minhas paradas, mano. Qual fita? Por que ele tá me perseguindo aí?
Time for a hard-earned smoke break. Does your truck look like an aquarium on wheels? Didn't think so.
You only get one chance to make a first expression. The eye sees all.
O que foi?
Tell me if we're ever really getting out of Arcadia Bay, all-seeing eye. What do we have here? Yep. This'll do.
Que era aquilo? Era um gorro?
Does Principal Wells eat pizza with a fork and knife? I knew there was something off about that guy.
Usina. Tá funcionando, tá funcionando.
In my own time, I'm trying to reach out. I know I'll get there soon. There's a hole in the earth here, and we're walking round the edges. You were flaunting all your open wounds. I can't express them better than you. You have buried childish qualities. Friend, make sense of me. Friend, make sense of me. I have many destructive qualities. Friend, make sense of me. Friend, make sense of me.
Vai dormir e ter pesadelo de novo. Será? Ou alguém vai acordar a gente? É, parece que Chloe está em outro pesadelo.
Shit.
Grafite
I slept all day.
se mexendo.
What the hell?
Bizarro.
Dad?
Que isso? Um labirinto. A Max. A árvore pegando fogo. A Blackwell. Hollywood. Que isso? A mãe dela casando com o David. O pai da Rachel traindo. Escape the Bay. E o farol de Arcadia Bay. Vamos ver as mensagens. Vamos ver as mensagens. Meu Deus do céu. Mensagem de Shakespeare. Vamos lá. Eu troco seu pai pela Rachel. Preciso que ela seja uma estrela. Minha estrela. Meu Deus do céu. Corvo. Quá. Ó a data dos negócios. Tudo 00000000. Vamos lá. Aqui não, 8 de maio de 2010. Diretor Wells. Senhorita Price, você sabe o que acontece com os alunos quando eles saem da Blackwell? Os pais deles morrem. Tic-tac, tic-tac. Meu Deus do céu. Max, você foi expulsa da Blackwell? Uau, acho que não podemos mais ser amigas. Se é que já fomos. Meu Deus, velho, olha os sonhos da Chloe, é muito bizarro, velho. Vamos lá. Deixa eu pegar.
Dad? What are we doing here?
Deixa eu ver uma coisa que eu não tinha checado antes. Eu tô tentando apertar aqui pra ela olhar pra mão dela, mas não consegue. É bizarro que esse carro aí pegando fogo era o carro do pai dela, né?
Do I even like marshmallows?
I miss him so much.
I wonder if it burned like this the day it happened.
Are you trying to tell me something?
Amazing, isn't it? I can't look away.
Sure.
Don't pretend you're not mesmerized too. See? You're so drawn to it, you don't even realize the danger.
Danger?
Fire blinds us, just like darkness. But darkness blinds with absence, with loss.
What does fire blind with?
Beauty. But sometimes, there's a greater beauty yet to come.
Incredible.
Fire is jealous, Chloe. It wants all the beauty for itself. That's why you need to be careful.
Careful of what?
Medo, medo, medo.
Of getting burned.
Eu, hein?
Hasn't anyone ever told you not to fall asleep with a lit cigarette? You could start a fire. So, are you gonna invite me in? Or what?
I love giving rides to strange drifters. Hop in.
Thanks. Damn, you've been busy.
It's nothing. Just some junk I found lying around.
A rainbow towel? A freaky red light? Holy shit. The all-seeing eye.
Figured it can't hurt to have the Illuminati on our side for whenever shit goes down.
Always thinking ahead. Chloe, this is incredible. I can't believe you found us an escape vehicle already.
That's the hope. But it doesn't exactly drive yet.
You'll figure it out. And while you're at it, we're also gonna need some money. You know, to buy stuff.
Uh-huh. Car and money? Anything else you'd like?
Luckily, there's no rush.
True. And no Blackwell.
Holy shit. That Wells meeting. I'm so sorry. I can't believe he actually expelled you.
Why not? No reason to prolong the inevitable.
It's definitely Blackwell's loss. You covering for me was amazing. I don't know how to thank you.
Whatever. You tried to cover for me too.
Tried and failed. I guess we know who the better liar is.
Or maybe my lie was the one he wanted to believe.
At least Wells has no idea what really went down with us last night. Shit got pretty wild.
Rachel, that was more than pretty wild. You went absolutely nuts last night. What the hell were you thinking?
I was angry. I didn't expect the whole stupid park to go whoosh. But now you're in on it too. Accessory after the fact. Unless you tell on me, of course.
I'm no snitch. I'd be way happier going to jail than having to live at home with Dictator David. He announced his plans to move in this morning.
Oh, Chloe, that's awful. I'm so sorry. You know what we both could use? Therapy.
Therapy.
You start. Kick back and tell me what's bothering you.
Well, Doc. There's this dildo with a mustache who's been dating my mom, and now he thinks he's moving in with us. How do I stop him?
That's a hard one. I'm not sure there's really anything you can do.
Then what the hell am I talking to you for?
Just because you can't stop him doesn't mean you don't fight back. The resistance begins now.
Alright.
You're going to need a new nickname to mark your enemy. What have you got?
Caralho, só me deu opção ruim, hein?
He's a step douche. Because he's inserting himself where he doesn't belong. Also,
Step douche.
he's a douche.
Poetic. May I also suggest stepladder?
Why step ladder?
Because he climbs on your mom every night. Ew! And pretty soon, he'll be stepping down the aisle.
What the hell kind of therapist are you?
Sorry. It's called shock therapy. Highly controversial.
Meu Deus do céu.
I've been booted from school, and I'm not entirely sure what to do about it.
You mean how to cope with your feelings of anger and disappointment?
No. I mean, how to express my feelings of intense joy.
Uh-huh. Do you think you might be taking this a little too well?
You tell me. I'd say I'm exceptionally well adjusted.
I'd bet my therapist's license that no one's ever called you that before.
Touché, Doc. So, my new friend, who everyone thinks is perfect, did something batshit fucking nutso last night. What do I do?
This perfect friend of yours, who I'm assuming is also an exceptional beauty, sounds like she may have been inspired by someone new in her life. Perhaps this friend of yours, who, I reiterate, must be just stunning, needed someone in her life to teach her.
How to break into a viewfinder?
How not to give a fuck. Because she was tired of having to give so many fucks all the time.
That makes sense. That was actually somewhat therapeutic. Thank you.
It's always a pleasure delving into the mind of Chloe Price.
And now it's your turn. Tell me all about what it's like being daughter of Arcadia Bay's most famous scumbag.
It sucks.
Too blunt? Sorry. I do that sometimes.
Nah, I'm just... I don't know. Can we talk about something else?
Of course. I kind of fixed the truck a bit. That might mean I have life skills, something I've really tried to avoid. Upshot, I'm closer to becoming a car thief.
That's pretty badass. Do you think there's a point when you've been acting so much that you don't even have your own personality anymore? You're just whatever you think other people want you to be.
I think you have a personality.
I wasn't talking about me. My dad doesn't really exist. You saw him in Wells's office. The whole thing is a performance. And now I'm starting to feel like everything in my life is bullshit. But he's still my dad. How can I make sure I don't end up like him?
You couldn't be like him even if you wanted to. You're too awesome.
The fact that you believe that makes me feel better. Shit, it's time for the play. As if my life didn't have enough drama in it.
Good luck.
You know you're never supposed to tell an actor good luck before a show? It's bad luck.
How is telling someone good luck bad luck?
You're supposed to say, break a leg.
That's dumb.
Hey, I was thinking that after the show, maybe we could go do something. Just you and me.
Something criminal?
Criminally fun.
I'm in. Wait, you forgot your bag.
It's for you. Just a little survival kit for your new life on the lam. Drive safe, Chloe.
Hello, Junk Shack.
Barracão. Vamos lá. Opa, mensagem do Mike. Ouvi falar que você foi expulsa. Que droga. É, rolei um contra o Wills, entendeu? A Steph te chamou de nerd.
Time to check out Rachel Amber's mystery bag.
Hora de conferir a bolsa. Ainda não. Pera aí, eu quero ver. Acho que não vai dar.
I should
Não vai
check out
dar.
that bag before I go.
Eu acho que era agora que tinha um rádio ali fora que eu podia ligar e ia tá tocando a banda do Skip. Verificar a bolsa misteriosa. Eu já sei o que tem na bolsa.
This place is the shit. It's time to talk about the elephant in the room. This elephant fucking rules. It's important to mark my territory for all future junk shack visitors.
Vamos ver a bolsa, finalmente.
A bag full of clothes. Yes, I need those.
Vamos ver.
Nothing like an abandoned shack in the middle of a junkyard to make a girl feel like exploring a new wardrobe.
Caveira Rochak. Torre de tarô. Cabelo de curva. Essa torre de tarô eu tava olhando aqui, parece um farol. Roupa bônus, roupa bônus. Vamos ver as roupas da DLC agora, vai? Deixa eu ver. Tem a Chloe clássica. E tem Illuminati Deluxe, Homem Hot Dog Deluxe, Servo Punk Deluxe. Deixa eu ver a Illuminati. Vou usar agora alguma da DLC. No primeiro episódio a gente usou essa da Firewalk. Vou ficar com alguma da DLC agora, então. Essa do Illuminati é legal, é o mesmo desenho que ela fez no carro. Vamos ver o Servo Punk. Servo Punk. Cadê o servo? Ah, é a camisa da Max. Ficou meio estranho, na real, falar a real. Enfim. Deixa eu ver. A do Homem Hot Dog, vou mostrar pra vocês. Mas eu não vou usar porque eu já... A primeira vez que eu joguei esse jogo eu tava usando ela também. Agora eu queria trocar, mas só pra mostrar pra vocês. Que é bem da hora, ela usa essa jaquetinha aí, calça jeans e a camiseta do Homem Hot Dog. Mas como eu já usei essa, não vou usar de novo. Rapaz, eu não vou pôr a Chloe clássica não. Que a gente já vai usar ela no Life is Strange. Então, eu vou ficar com a do Illuminati mesmo. Nesse episódio. Vamos jogar com a do Illuminati. Inclusive parece bastante a roupa da Chloe clássica, né? Mas enfim, vamos continuar com essa mesmo. Mensagem do Frank, tô no ferro velho. Só isso. Ela nem respondeu, ela só viu e vai em direção a ele.
The cutting edge in junkyard security technology. Now I just need a photo of David.
Vamos lá ver o Frank. Olha lá o grafite que a gente fez no primeiro episódio.
That's the woman we saw with Rachel's dad.
Weird. Yo, Frank! It's Chloe. I don't know the secret password, man. Is the password drugs?
Price, get your ass in here.
Tá puto, tá puto. Eu queria ter um trailer, morar num trailer. Deve ser da hora, mano. Imagina, sua casa, você pode pôr onde você quiser, tá ligado?
Dude, it smells like piss in here.
Shut up.
You have a rough night or something?
Every night's a rough night. I've got a notebook in the back somewhere. Go get it for me, would you?
Who was that? Well, ah! God, jeez, man.
Get my notebook, Price. Then we'll talk.
Mensagem do Justin. Cara, ouvi falar que você foi expulsa. Péssima notícia. Quis dizer ótima notícia? Tô empolgada, pode crer. Também tô em casa, acabaram me pegando por causa do cheiro da erva. Minha mãe tá me obrigando a ir no grupo de leitura dela. Putz. Aí se deu mal, hein, Jess? Se deu mal. Eu esqueci de ver aqui as pessoas novas, mas só tem o James e a Rose aqui, né, de novo. O resto é tudo do episódio passado.
I'm fetching things for Frank. How low can I go? Sorry, Frank. I didn't know it was your RV when I wrote that.
Absurdo você oferecer doce para as crianças sem a permissão dos pais. Eu denunciei a sua placa para a polícia de Arcadia Bay. Ai, ai. Eu vou dar uma... Como se eu já não fizesse isso, né? Mas eu vou dar uma explorada geral aqui pra gente tentar entender qual é a do Frank agora, tá ligado? Por que ele tá assim com a gente.
Wait, Frank got a puppy? For real?
O Frank adotou o cachorrinho. Pompidou. Não sei se ainda já tem o nome dele aí. Enfim. Não vou perder tempo lendo aqui não.
Ah, man. Rachel the therapist would have a field day with this.
É tipo... histórico. Sonho com nuvens e significados. Qual a idade do cachorro come bife? Música Peacehead. Aí, ó. Melhor banda. Mila Kunis solteira. Proteção de tela nuvens. Seguro proprietário fogo ilegal. Guarda florestal de Arcadia Bay. Megan Fox solteira. Tamanho da maior nuvem da história. Por que cachorrinho não come bife?
Shit. The mill burned down.
Eita, ela falou que a serraria pegou fogo. Não precisa ler, se ela já falou.
Jeez. That's an expensive dog.
Ele comprou o cachorro por $3.000, é isso? É isso. Caralho.
Ugh, gross.
Lista de compra, né, ó. Beer, cerveja, TP, não sei o que é TP, milk, leite. Agora eu posso adicionar mais uma à lista de compra. Um trabalho ou uma casa? Eu vou pôr um trabalho.
Got it.
Chloe's Dream. Meu Deus do céu. Aqui dá pra ver os... ó. Faltou 2 no episódio passado. Nesse episódio, por enquanto, foi todos. Ó, já completamos essa página aqui e agora vai ter essa aqui. Mas enfim, não tô me preocupando muito com isso agora. Caramba, quanto feijão enlatado.
Bomb sauce. For the man who enjoys searing pain with his drive-thru order.
Não tá focando no feijão.
That's an insane amount of beans.
É verdade.
So Frank's a fellow survivor of Blackwell. Who knew? Oh, man. I hope Argus and Bowser are okay. It's always hard to tell what Frank's thinking.
A estrada, que da hora.
Fight the power.
Lei de busca e apreensão do Oregon. Seu guia para entender mandatos de busca e como proteger seus bens. Já vimos tudo aqui, aqui também.
Frank must be spending hundreds of dollars on this dog. Part of a balanced breakfast. I guess Frank subscribes to the hiding in plain sight philosophy of drug stashing. Don't mind if I do.
Don't even fucking think about it.
Damn.
Foi quase, foi quase.
Hey there. It's okay, little guy.
Que bonitinho.
Oh shit! Pompidou, get up here!
Pompidou.
You little killer.
Fofo, fofo. Mensagem do Elliot. Ainda não acredito que você foi expulsa. Se precisar conversar com alguém, me avisa. Ou se quiser confessar seus segredos mais sombrios. Tô de boa, cara. Sério. Haha. Sério, pode contar comigo. Beleza, valeu. Nossa, esse Elliot já é chato também, né? Não aguento mais ele também, mãe. Enfim. Tigela do Pompidou. O que eu vou olhar mais aqui? Deixa eu ver. O caderno.
That's probably the notebook Frank wants.
Com certeza.
Frank and his BFF.
Ah lá.
That's adorable.
É o mano lá que a gente meteu a garrafa na cara dele.
A swingy, flippy instrument of death. Wow. That pillow is definitely dead.
Acho que já foi tudo aqui, viu? Não vou direto pra ele agora.
Is what I think it is. Glad I paid that off.
É. As dívidas da galera e quem pagou ou não, tá ligado? Ó, a Estela tava devendo 150, ela pagou. Chloe tava devendo 175, pagou. Jackson tava devendo 68, pagou também. A Alice pagou também. Caralho, a Alice? 450, meu Deus do céu. A Estela 100 e ainda não pagou. Ixi, e aí, Estela? Hannah 750, meu Deus. O Drew 1050 e não pagou. Meu amigo. Tá lascado. Armand pagou, Jackson ainda não. É, galera.
Time to find out what Frank wants to discuss.
Deixa eu ver se tem uma coisa pra cima aqui. Não, tá tudo certo. Vamos direto. Vamos direto.
Is this it?
Have a seat.
Pompidou, huh? That's one badass name for a dog.
It's French.
Bonitinho.
Does it mean, like, tough guy or something?
Do I look like I speak fucking French?
Muito bom.
Okay, so who was that woman?
What woman?
The one I saw coming out of your RV?
Oh yeah, I meant to introduce you. Her name is Mind Your Own Fucking Business.
Exigir a resposta? É, se eu mandar um deixar pra lá, ele não vai falar. Se eu mandar um exigir resposta e perder, ele não vai falar. Se eu ganhar, ele fala. Ou não também. Vamos tentar. O que custa tentar? Vamos lá. Dessa vez eu não vou voltar atrás, hein? Vou prestar atenção aqui.
I bet I can convince Frank it's harmless to tell me. Dude, I'm just curious. What's the big deal?
Idiot. I make money by being discreet.
It's not like you signed a confidentiality
Já
agreement.
perdi já.
You can be less discreet this one time.
Nope. I protect my clients. Happy customers are the foundation of a good business.
Hey, so I had this dream the other night about a cloud that swallowed Arcadia Bay.
You too?
See? We're a lot alike, Frank. We've got shit in common.
Sure, I guess. So why are you so hung up on this chick?
Come on, Frank. This is Arcadia Bay. Gossip is all we have to keep us from hanging ourselves out of boredom.
Well, I guess you're not asking for life or death information here.
If you don't tell me who she is, I'm just gonna
Por
assume we're dating.
Perdi por
Or she's your
Perdi por
boss,
Or
something else embarrassing.
Que merda, velho.
So, are you gonna tell me who that was?
Christ, you ever shut up? I'm not telling you anything, okay?
Não consegui tirar a informação dele.
You don't have to be rude about it.
2 damn seconds of peace and quiet is all I want. Okay. Okay. I'm good now. You hear the mill burn down?
Yeah. I, heard some stuff about it.
Crazy. My friend Damon runs the place. He lost a lot of money last night.
How about you? Did you lose anything in the fire?
No. But I'll probably get pulled into whatever shit Damon's dealing with right now. Lately, he's been doing some stuff that I don't like. But I don't seem to have much leverage with him like I once had. Anyway, you and I have shit to discuss. I've got a little job for you. Open my notebook. Last page. Should be some entries for a kid named Drew. You know him?
Drew North? Yeah, he's... Holy shit. That's a lot of money.
Drew runs
Foi o que eu
oxy
disse.
for Damon. Apparently football players eat it like candy.
That's smart, I guess. It pays well?
Go Bigfoots. Problem is, Drew owes a grant, and he's not answering my calls. You know what's going on with him?
No, I never talked to him. Or his type.
No one's just a type, Price. Anyway, here's the job. I'm taking you to Blackwell. Go to Drew's room, find the money, and I'll meet you to pick it up. Can you handle that?
Yeah, of course, but what's in it for me?
I'll give you a 10% cut of the money.
Okay. Yeah, sure. I'll do it.
What's the matter?
It might be a little tough. I'm not supposed to be at Blackwell. I got expelled this morning.
Congratulations. Still easier for you to go on campus than for me. If you can't even do this, Price...
$100 closer to leaving Arcadia Bay. With a bit of cash and the truck fixed, Rachel and I could really do it. We could leave for good. I'll do it.
Good deal.
Plaquinha de Breaking Bad. É. Tava falando da gameplay não ser 3 horas, tô achando que vai ser 3 horas de novo.
Didn't think I'd be back this soon. Well, here goes nothing.
Vamos lá.
Better hurry
Mensagem
up
da
and get
Rachel.
into the dorms.
Estou na escola de novo. Montaram umas tendas com camarins. Como camarins. Meu Deus, parem de mandar mensagem, eu quero ler. Montaram umas tendas como camarins. O que você tá fazendo? Eu também tô aqui, na verdade, fazendo um serviço pro meu traficante. Sério? Que coisa. DMV quando terminar? Aham, claro. Ninguém mais mandou mensagem? Placa... Tá, enfim. Eu vou falar com as pessoas e procurar a pichação, só isso. Tem a frase que ela vai ficar falando aqui, mas não vou querer ficar refletindo agora não. Vamos rápido. Com a missão.
Hey, Steph.
Whoa. Hey, Calamastia.
Surprised to see me on parole?
I told you Wells was out to get you. That text was a rare courtesy, by the way. I don't normally get involved in other people's dumb decisions.
Thanks for trying, but skipping yesterday was totally worth it.
Skipping with Rachel Amber does have an appeal.
Well, yeah.
So, what are you doing here?
I'm just picking up something from somebody. It's for a friend.
Now I'm really curious.
What are you doing? What's all this stuff?
I'm prepping for the Tempest show tonight. I'm the stage manager.
Oh, right. I think I knew that.
Honestly, the show's really good. It's worth seeing.
I'm sure it is.
Obviously, Rachel's fantastic, but everyone else is pretty impressive too. You get to see a totally different side of everyone, especially the guys.
Okay. I'm intrigued. Go on.
Like, Hayden's so annoying, but when he puts on that crown, he's actually very princely. And Nathan as Caliban, there's so much depth there.
Right. Depth. Yeah, well, good luck with all of that. Maybe I'll see you later.
Hey, I wanted to ask you something.
Shoot.
I've been planning to make a move on Rachel, but not if you two were together.
Make a move?
So, are you? I mean, that's Rachel's business. Or maybe yours and Rachel's business. But if you feel comfortable telling me...
You think we're together?
You've been hanging out a lot, which I know might not mean anything, but I like to be extra careful about these things.
I don't know. It's confusing.
Yeah, I can imagine. You ever want to talk to me, Chloe, you know you can, right?
I'll see you later, Steph.
Have fun storming the castle. I'll see you at the Tempest, right?
Será? Deixa eu ver o que tem por aqui. Cartaz do totem da Blackwell.
Max would have jumped on that photographer position.
Ali, ó.
What are the chances that 200 years ago, some teenager got in trouble for carving faces all over the thing?
Oh, even.
Shh. What are you doing here? Aren't you supposed to be at home, thinking over your endless list of questionable decisions?
Dude, why do you care about my questionable decisions?
It offends me when intelligence is wasted.
Did Evan just call me intelligent? Damn straight. Wow. Evan looks really ridiculous.
Chloe,
Uh-huh.
I've learned something about myself recently. Something that I think you might understand. I've learned that if I'm passionate about something, it's probably the right thing to care about. Forest fires, for example. You were the only person who signed my petition. I mean, seriously signed it.
That's pretty sad. I'm a low bar, but did you really expect people to care?
People are so eager to pass on responsibility to anyone else so that they can live comfortable, unworried, and ultimately meaningless lives. You see what happened?
Looks like you were right. Go, Evan. You're a hero of the people.
I know you feel like I do. About different things, I'm sure. But you only give a shit about what you give a shit about. I like that. Anyway, you're not supposed to be here. You should leave.
Sure. Posso ligar esse irrigador aqui, ó.
Evan's subject for the day. Better you than me, bird.
Será que eu ligo o irrigador? É aqui, de qualquer forma. Ó o Samuel.
Hey, Samuel. Keeping busy?
Always, Chloe Price. I didn't think you'd be returning to these hallowed halls so soon.
Neither did I.
I have the feeling it wasn't the books or bricks of Blackwell that led you back.
What?
You're here for someone. A special someone, yes?
Falar que eu tô aqui por causa da Rachel.
What do you think of Rachel Amber?
Rachel Amber is a dragon made of diamonds.
That's, deep.
Ajudou muito, hein?
Do you just make this shit up on the fly, or do you, like, write it down beforehand?
Are you angry all the time because you like the way it feels? Or is it merely a desperate defense against experiencing true intimacy with others?
Vamos falar de todo mundo pra ele, então, vai.
I'm, looking for True North.
Most look at True North and see only the athlete, but he is more than that.
He is?
A great heart he has, with much love and no room for fear.
I've always thought he was kind of a bully.
He may be that too. No one is just one thing.
Oh, o Samuel tá mandando bem nas frases.
So, what about Elliot Hampton? Have you seen him recently?
I only see what Elliot wants me to see.
Okay.
Usually I can see both what people want me to see and what they want to keep hidden.
And, what do I want to keep hidden?
That you are lonely and afraid. It's okay not to be okay, Chloe Price.
I've gotta go, man. It's been real.
I often wonder what real is. Farewell, Chloe Price.
Esse Samuel aí tá on fire hoje, mano.
Such a nice white door. Though, it feels like it's missing something. Doesn't it? Too bad I... Nice work, Samuel.
Ele tá esculpindo o esquilinho. Bonitinho. Enfim, eu preciso tirar o Samuel daqui pra eu poder pichar a porta. Missão secundária, galera. Missão secundária.
That's some intellectual shit, Samuel.
Teoria do caos. Pharsalia ignis corvusque. Deixa eu ver o que eu consigo fazer para tirar o sêmil daqui. Vamos lá, eu sei que se eu entrar ali, se eu entrar nos dormitórios começa a missão. Cara, o que eu posso fazer aqui, mano?
You shouldn't be on campus, Chloe.
Ah, cala a boca, meu. Deixa eu olhar pro irrigador, né?
Blackwell Academy. Conserving water since never.
Como que eu vou tirar o sêmil dali, meu irmão? Não sei, velho. Não faço ideia. Olha o cartaz. Cartaz da peça.
Steph's probably biased, but she does have taste. Maybe the show will be good.
Ah, não tá botando fé, mano? Vai ser da hora. Teatro é da hora. Posso sentar aqui. Posso andar por aqui? Isso deixa minhas pegadas? Isso deixa minhas pegadas.
Welcome to hell.
Abandon all hope. Winter here.
I always knew that one day Miss Price would leave an indelible mark upon this school.
Cara, tô perdidão, mano. Não sei o que eu faço para tirar o...
Evan's subject for the day. Better you than me,
Eu
bird.
sei que eu vou precisar jogar esse pássaro pra cá, ó. Porque tem outra pilha de comida de pássaro aqui. Achei que dava pra fazer alguma coisa ali. Talvez aqui. Mas aqui não tem mais nada mesmo. Como que eu vou tirar o sêmil dali, mano? Será que tem alguma coisa pra lá que eu perdi? Meu Deus, dá pra ver o fogo daqui também. Lá do horizonte. Meu Deus, deixa eu ver. Aqui dá pra usar? Não. Tô perdido agora, vem. Eu não queria ficar perdendo tempo com qualquer coisa, mas eu quero muito pichar aquela porta. Eu não quero perder os grafites. Se bem que eu já perdi já nos episódios passados, mas esse eu não queria perder não. Ah, tô achando que é aqui, mano, mas... O que eu vou falar?
You shouldn't be on campus, Chloe.
Vou falar a mesma coisa sempre.
Blackwell Academy.
Come on.
Conserving water since never.
Tem a ver com o irrigador, tem a ver com esse pássaro, tem a ver com o Ivan, tem a ver com o Samuel. Só não tô conseguindo entender como.
There's only one way into the dorms. And that...
Why, yes. Chloe, of course you may look through that.
Olha só. Tem o sketchbook dela aqui. Tem o totem, as
Steph's really
figurinhas.
good at creating fantasy worlds. I can see why Mikey prefers them to his reality.
Olha os figurinos da peça aí, ó. Quem que pensou? Ariel Prospera. Love is a bullshit.
It doesn't feel different. I don't belong here anymore. It's not my school. I don't have a school. But nothing feels different. Everything still feels shitty. And
here I am, about to break into the freaking dorm so I can steal money that True owes my drug dealer. This is gonna go great.
Aproveitei que ela tava sentada aqui pra dar uma olhada. Aparentemente eu tenho que entrar no dormitório antes. Sim, eu só tava perdendo tempo, então. Então vamos lá, velho. De qualquer forma, vamos entrar no dormitório.
Locked. Figures.
Ah, eu tinha que tentar entrar no
Looks like my
dormitório.
options are become a master lockpicker or swipe someone's keys.
Agora sim, entendi. Eu vou ter que roubar as chaves do Samuel, provavelmente. É, aí, ó.
Bingo. If only those keys were unsupervised. What's Samuel working on? The sprinklers?
Aí. Agora sim, cara, agora sim.
If Samuel's working on the sprinklers, some damage here might get his attention. But Evan is right there.
Agora eu posso espantar o pássaro. Pro outro lado, meu.
Hey!
Shit. I wanted you to go the other way. Like, as far as possible the other way. Time for a fresh start. Here we go.
De novo. De novo. Vai pra lá agora, vai.
Gotcha.
Oh, perfect.
You're welcome. Awesome.
Vândalo.
Now I just have to wait for Samuel to turn on the... That works.
Vai, Chloe. Vai, Chloe. A barra tá limpa. Vamos lá. Primeiro mais importante, né? Oferta de paz do esquilo. O esquilo tá pouco se fudendo. Eu vou pôr oferta de paz do esquilo. Sorry about the bathroom. Legal, gostei. Chave.
Sorry, Samuel.
Agora podemos entrar.
All right. Time to find Drew's room.
Boa.
No time like the present.
Acabei enrolando muito mais do que eu queria nessa parte. Muito mais. Mas tudo bem.
Chloe?
Hey, Skip. How's it going?
Not that it isn't great to see you and all, but what are you doing here? Didn't you just get expelled?
Relax. I'm just visiting a friend.
I can't... I really can't just let you go in.
Tem que tentar aqui então, né? Vamos lá, já perdi os últimos dois, mas vou tentar melhor agora.
I'm going inside, dude. You're just gonna have to let this slide.
I don't think I can. In fact, I think I have to ask you to state your official business or else vacate Blackwell property.
I hate to do this to Skip, but I've got to get inside. Maybe if I make him really uncomfortable, he'll feel guilty and let me pass. What's my official business?
Vai ser difícil, né?
I'm going to the bathroom. Is that what you wanted to hear? Is that interesting to you?
What? No. No, it's my job to ask, Chloe.
If you keep violating students' personal rights, you're going to get fired.
It's not like that. Do you know what Wells would do to me if I didn't, you know, patrol?
You know Wells doesn't really respect you, right? You're just a rent-a-cop who needs a haircut.
I thought we were friends. Where is this coming from?
Friends don't violate each other's civil liberties, Skip. Good one.
Look, look, look! I am really sorry, Chloe. I'm just so confused right now.
You're sorry? You just looked at my tits. You did. You stared right at them.
Oh, shit.
Meu Deus do céu.
I don't know what to do.
Seriously, my uterus is on fire, dude.
What?
Is that, descriptive enough?
I don't want to know about...
En fuego utero, Skip. En fuego utero.
I don't know what to say. I'm so sorry.
Matthews.
I'm here?
I've gotten reports of an unknown vehicle in the parking lot.
Thank God. Oh, I'm on it. I won't tell Wells. Do what you have to do, okay? I won't tell anyone.
Mó chato ser cuzão com o Skip, mas deu certo. Fiquei tenso porque uma errada que eu dava ali cagava tudo no plano, né? Enfim. Caramba, para de mandar mensagem, preciso ler. E aí, já achou? Relaxa, cara, só passou uns 5 minutos. Já passou 20. É verdade, demorei pra caramba pra conseguir. Ok, eu tô resolvendo. Vai logo. Vamos. Ah, deixa a chave ali. Foda-se. É.
All right. Which one is Drew's room?
Sistema de alerta. Atualização sobre o incêndio, guarda florestal, blá 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 blá. O incêndio do parque já está 50% contido. Vias adicionais fechadas. Confira na mídia local. Vamos ver o mapa. O quarto do Drew é o 110 no final do corredor à esquerda. Tem o quarto dos outros aqui também, ó. Tem o do Warren logo aqui, o Elliot. Enfim. Essa música é triste, mano.
Could Elliot be lamer if he tried?
Será que eu vou conseguir entrar nos quartos também. Vamos lá, não quero ficar perdendo muito tempo coisando aqui as coisas. Mas...
I knew Elliot did well in class, but I didn't realize he was here on a full ride.
Mas algumas coisas são essenciais, eu tenho que ver, né, mano? Diário? Vamos ver o diário. Por que não?
That's not half bad. Okay. Dark.
Eu a vejo nos tijolos e no cimento, na grama recém-cortada, a olhos brilhantes feito moedas. O barqueiro não pode levá-la, eu digo. Mas os deuses sombrios dão risada.
Who is it that Elliot's writing about? Elliot is... Wait. Are these about me? What the fuck, Elliot?
Deixa eu ver. Como ela é infantil, tão adorável e cruel, sua faca negra cospe palavras e sangra tinta. Ah, faz sentido, é porque ela picha os negócios com a tinta. Entendi, a caneta dela.
Wow. I remember this show. Crazy that Elliot would hold on to this picture after so long.
Porque ele é apaixonado em tu, mano.
Elliot's mom seems nice. Lucky Dana. Warren Graham is such a nerd. There's way less porn here than I would have thought.
Vídeo nó de gravata. Elliot, Arcadia Bem, fez um ego search ali. Chloe. Estações A Tempestade. Ingresso A Tempestade. Major Lucas Hampton. É o que? É o pai dele, sei lá. Significado Olho Illuminati. Guardas do Inferno, livro 3. Cara, mano, ele fica pesquisando sobre a Chloe, mano. Aí é Stalker. Tá, enfim. Já basta de Elliot.
Elliot does work really hard.
Acabou.
I...
Já deu de Elliot, já. Qual mais quartos que estão abertos aqui? Mais nenhum. Cartaz. Vamos direto, então. Vamos ver o coisa aqui.
Yep. Definitely Drew's room. What do I do if Drew's here?
Olha as coisas do RPG ali.
Good. Drew's not here. Okay. If I were Drew, where would I hide my money?
Ah, saquei. Aqui é o saco de dormir onde o Mike deve estar dormindo.
Looks like Mikey's been staying here with Drew. Mikey's figures. Playing that game yesterday was actually fun. Oh, man. Looks like Drew's dad is having a hard time. They look so happy.
Formulário.
Too bad I lost my release form. I was really looking forward to running all those sweaty... I didn't realize Drew was this good at sports. Frank wasn't lying. Looks like Drew sells happy pills to his fellow meatheads. So many folks are shit out of luck around here. At least Drew has some prospects. Holy shit, Drew. A college scholarship? No wonder you're so into football. Is the money in there? Oh, right.
Vai ser de 4 números.
Guess I have to crack a 4-digit code.
Agora a gente tem que ver, vamos ver.
A lot of numbers on here.
Pode ser 12 e 12.
Would Drew really use something like this for a lock combo?
Acredito que não, na real, mas vamos ver coisas que tem a ver mais com ele, tipo a carta.
Holy shit, Drew.
Tem alguma coisa na carta?
College scholarship?
Era de
No wonder you're
2009.
so into
Pode
football.
ser que sim, acho que não. Vamos
Plenty
ver
of possible combinations here.
essa aqui. Tem o aniversário dele, né? Ah, do irmão dele. Aniversário do irmão dele, é 1996. Acho mais provável. E tem, tipo, a data de aniversário, que é 12/27. 12/27/96. Acho que eu vou tentar isso, hein? 12/27/96. Então, 12/27 primeiro. Era isso mesmo.
Yes.
Entrei na mente dele, galera.
This is
Entrei na
kind
mente
of
dele.
Fun. Ah. Did little Drew beat you up too? Jackpot. I'm kind of good at this. Okay, got the money. Time to bust out of here.
Hey, Elamon.
Chloe? What are you doing here?
I was looking for your brother, but he's not here, so...
Why?
Bro, we gotta go. Yesterday wasn't enough? You wanna go another round? Doesn't matter. Mikey, get your stuff, let's move.
Drew, relax. Slow down.
Ah lá, o cara.
You're making me think you're nervous about something.
Drew, what's going on?
Don't worry about it. Stay in here and don't say anything, little brother. Whatever you do, don't open the door.
You know what's going on?
Damon, you shouldn't have come here. School's not the place for this.
Really? Where is the place to collect my fucking money?
Shit. I told you, I don't have it. Sales are down, man. Nobody wants to get high right now. But look, it's free season. We just started two-a-days. Those are gonna kill us. I'll be able to sell all the oxy you've got.
Drew, you owe me $1,000. Where is it?
I said I don't have it right now.
I heard about your dad's job, by the way. Tough time. Yeah. Bet $1,000 would mean a lot to him right now. Where's my money, Drew?
I don't know what you expect me to do. I can't just make money appear out of thin air.
I want my fucking money!
You don't have to hit me, man. I'm gonna...
Where is it?
Please, just give me 1 week.
You're just going to lie there? I thought football players were supposed to be tough. Sorry to have to do this, kid. No one steals from me. No one.
Fuck.
Cara, se eu der o dinheiro pra ele, eu vou tá ferrando com os caras, velho. Ele falou, não interfere. E é o que eu vou fazer. Vou ficar aqui com o Mike. O que foi que ele pediu, velho?
Let me go. No. Your brother said to stay inside. It'll be okay, Mikey. It'll be okay.
Damn, you are one tough kid. Fuck you. Yeah? Well, what about this? Good luck running on that knee now. Bye-bye football. Well, get my money. Or maybe it'll be your little brother I talk to next. See you soon.
Drew! It's okay. I'm okay, little brother. Thank you, Chloe. Thank you.
Here. It sounds like you could use this.
You took this from my locker?
Frank asked me to. I didn't know. I'm sorry, man.
My dad. He needs this money. Way more than that asshole does. Thanks.
Drew, you need to get to the hospital.
Don't tell anyone about this, okay?
Yeah. No. No way. What are you going to do?
About Damon? I don't know. One day at a time.
I hear you.
Moral da história, galera. Nunca deva para o AJ. Ou isso aí acontece contigo. Ou pior. Deixa eu ver quantas horas de gameplay já tá indo. Passou de 2 horas de gameplay já, eu acho. E agora é a noite da peça, quer dizer, ainda tá no final da tarde, mas essa é a noite da peça. Agora a gente pode ir lá no camarim e a Rachel supostamente vai estar lá. Tudo montadinho. Cara, eu tô com saudade de uns eventos assim, sei lá. É a escola deles, tá ligado? Eles só estão indo na escola ver uma peça de teatro. Mas com certeza daí já ia emendar o rolê, ia ser tipo, primeiro ver a peça, depois ir pra outro lugar. Tipo, tô com muita saudade de uns eventos sociais assim, tá ligado? Olha lá o professor de teatro, barra diretor.
This day has been so messed up.
Mensagem da Steph. Chloe, a Steph, tô indo para o hospital. O Mike me contou o que aconteceu. Bob Drill. Ainda tô chocada. Valeu pelo que você fez. Pô, ainda bem que você tá indo. Me avisa se puder ajudar mais. Beleza, eu aviso.
At least I can talk to Rachel now. If I can find her back here. After all the work Steph did, it's amazing that she would drop everything to be there for Mikey.
A Dana, vamos falar com a Dana.
Hey, Dana.
Did Doug dig David's garden? Or did David dig Doug's? Did Doug dig
Hell if I
David's
know.
garden? Or did Doug dig David's garden? Or did David...
Opa, tá rolando um negócio aqui, hein?
Hey, Samantha.
Shh.
Nathan, please.
I can't. You don't understand. They all hate me. They're just gonna laugh at me.
Why do you suppose that is?
I don't know.
Because you show weakness. Just like you're doing right now.
But Dad...
When will you learn that this isn't about you and your problems? This is about the Prescott name. My name. You will not embarrass me. Nathan.
Yes.
Good. Now. Break a leg. I'll see you after the show.
Nathan.
Ih, tá todo bravinho.
Hey, Nathan's dad is some asshole, huh?
I know. I wish he'd just go away and leave him alone.
Are you kidding? Who cares if he's an asshole? Nathan's dad is a bajillionaire. I'd take that over poor and nice any day.
Money isn't everything, Chloe.
Yeah, that's what people with money keep telling me.
But it's true. If you look past his money, I think you'd see that you and Nathan are actually a lot alike.
What the hell does that mean?
I'm serious. You're both artistic and surprisingly sensitive. You've been through a lot, and a lot of people unfairly judge you for it. I think you stood up for Nathan yesterday because you know what he's going through. Nathan's hurt and he needs help. But whenever I try to help him, it always seems to make things worse. If you were Nathan right now, what would you want me to do?
When I'm super angry, I need to let it all out. The last thing I want is someone trying to calm me down. Case in point, how pissed he was when we tried to help him yesterday. If I were you, I'd give him space and wait for him to come to you.
That actually makes sense. Thanks, Chloe.
Bitter much?
I don't get bitter. I get even.
Wonder which Bachelor contestant Victoria stole that line from. Boys changing tent. Thanks, but no thanks. Hey, Hayden.
Address me as Ferdinand, good lady.
All right. Hey, Ferdinand.
Sup, Chloe? Sup, fair maiden.
Great method acting.
Really? Thanks.
Chloe Price presents Firewalk. Laser Light Spectacular!
Por nada, tá ligado?
Sup, Mr. Keaton?
Why, if it isn't the muse of the Blackwell drama department. Tell me, young lady, do you still believe true love is a lie?
I don't know. I guess the whole point of love is to leave yourself open to whatever happens.
Indeed. That is an art many of us attempt and precious few master. Budding dramaturge, may your propitious appearance counteract the tragedy of Stephanie Gingrich's sudden recusal. An emergency, she says.
Word.
Stephanie was our lion of the light board, but platitudinal though it may be, the show must sojourn forth.
That dude is weird.
Weird? É a Dana aqui, ó.
Betty bought a bit of butter, but she found the butter bitter. Betty bought a bit
Fazendo
of
uns
butter.
Betty.
Trava-língua.
Betty bought a bit of butter. But
Rachel. Contando seu trabalho super demorado. Rolou um troço bem sinistro no quarto do Drill. Tipo, muito ruim. Putz, você tá bem? Precisa de conversar? Depois, não se preocupe até o show acabar. Tô nos bastidores. Beleza, tô indo.
she found the butter bitter.
Rachel?
Ia lá. Tava botando alguma coisa ali, hein? O que era aquilo? Uma xícara. Tá sabotando o copo de alguém, hein?
Whatever that was, it was shady as shit. I need to find whatever Victoria.
Acabei de falar com o Demon. Ele disse que teve que pegar pesado. Não te viu. O que tá acontecendo? Achou a grana? Price, cadê a grana? Isso é sério, para de palhaçada. Se não tiver morrido, responde. Vem me ver amanhã, quero respostas.
I slipped into that drink.
Agora vai cair pra mim essa dívida aí.
I'm not leaving until I figure out what Victoria's up to.
Não é pra você sair, só queria ver o que tinha pra pagar. Fantasias, anotações, sobre anotação.
Even though Steph's not here, her stickies still lay down the law.
Máscara de corvo.
Hey kids, who wants to dress up like Big Bird's fugly cousin?
Garibal.
I wouldn't be caught dead in this. Okay, this mask is actually pretty sweet. I hope Rachel gets to wear it.
Vamos ver, tem coisa pra explorar aqui. Bolsa, olhar, bilhete.
Adding putting on makeup to the long list of reasons I wouldn't be caught dead
Fale
on
comigo,
stage.
senhor QI, para pegar os kits de maquiagem. Steph. Mais coisa pra cá. Tem espelho. Tem aqui, tem as fantasias. E acabou. Vamos ver a bolsa. Pílulas. Portfólio. Vamos ver o portfólio.
Victoria Chase is actually a pretty talented photographer. Why does that piss me off so much?
Ah, que foto legal. Ela seria boa se ela não fosse insuportável.
Muscle relaxers?
Coming, Rachel?
Hurry now before your tea gets... What are you doing here? This area is for cast and crew only.
I'm here to support Rachel.
How nice.
I want to make sure she's relaxed before the show.
Whatever. Oh, Rachel Amber. It was customary among the thespians of ancient Greece for the understudy to offer hot tea to the lead actress on opening night, as a way of showing appreciation for her tutelage. It is in that spirit that I offer you this beverage. May it help to reveal the essence of your talents for all to see.
Wow. That, thanks.
Vou falar na cara mesmo. Foda-se a Vitória.
Wait up, Rachel. Bitch, dosed your tea.
Excuse me? How dare you?
Victoria, could this possibly be true?
Of course not. A dropout Chloe is clearly directing her misplaced anger at me. I'm sorry your life is a mess, but it's not my fault, okay?
Chloe, Victoria is my friend. She would never do anything to sabotage me. Then she should prove it. Drink the tea.
What?
I wouldn't dare insult Victoria's integrity like that. Then again, If that's what it'll take to convince you that Victoria is a good and caring person, fine. Come on, Vic. Put dropout Chloe in her place once and for all.
Muito bom, muito bom.
Ugh. Happy?
So happy.
Ugh, whatever. If you're done accusing me of things, I'll just be on my way. Bitches.
Wow. Saved my ass again. Price.
All in a day's work. And this has been a particularly batshit crazy day.
Sweetheart, we're ruined. The show is ruined.
That was quick.
My dear young artists, a misfortune most unkind has befallen us. Juliet is waylaid. That infernal inferno is the culprit, closing down the roads and robbing us of our Ariel. Would that she could but manifest on her master's whim as a true spirit. Alas, devoid of an understudy, the situation is a dire one indeed. I'm afraid we may have to cancel. Truly, we are a cursed lot. Even my prodigious imagination cannot conceive of a worse turn of fate. Touché.
Cara, a Vitória é mó tonta, mano.
What? Oh, no. Mr. Keaton.
No.
Chloe could step in for Juliet.
No fucking chance.
At least until the road's clear.
The romantic.
She's the right fit for Juliet's costume.
She is indeed. Tell me, my dear, have you ever acted before?
Hell no. She's being modest. We play improv games all the time. And she's fantastic at it.
My dear, what if I told you that the entire fate of the production rests upon your slender shoulders?
Se ela não tivesse tomado chá e desmaiado, ela poderia ter sido a substituta aí, né?
Please. For me.
Victoria é mó tonta, meu.
Damn it.
Que corte espetacular.
I can't believe Rachel's talked me into this.
Ah, pior que foi uma legal a fantasia, mano. Dá pra olhar no espelho, dá pra grafitar o espelho.
When life gives you lipstick, use it to tag shit.
Morte ou tragédia? Ou tragédia?
Got it.
I seriously have to memorize all of this? Thanks, Rachel.
Roteiro da peça inteira aqui, meu. Mas eu vou ser Big Brain, cara. Eu vou ser Big Brain. Vou tirar foto do roteiro. E na hora da peça eu vou ficar acompanhando ele. Por quê? Porque eu não sou a Chloe. Eu tô atrás dela ali. Eu tô no controle da marionete, entendeu? Então, mano, aqui, ó. Sendo Big Brain aqui, ó. Foi uma. Só tô com medo de não conseguir ler depois de ficar ruim a foto, mas tudo bem. Vamos lá, vamos tentar, velho. O que não pode é ferrar com a peça. Aparentemente tá dando pra ler tranquilo. Então, esse é o truque. Esse é o truque. O que mais que tem? Tem nada, mano. Dá pra sair por aqui já. Vamos lá, que agora é a hora da atuação, mano. Vamos lá. Tocou o roteiro aqui, ó. Vamos que vamos.
By accident most strange, bountiful fortune hath mine enemies brought to this shore. Here, cease more questions. Thou art inclined to sleep. 'Tis a good dullness, and give it way. I know thou canst not choose. Come away, servant. Come.
Ah, shit. I'm on.
That's
I
you.
am ready now.
Get up there.
Approach, my Ariel. Come.
Damn it.
É legal acompanhar no roteiro, porque tá escrito exatamente essas falas aí.
I've got this. I just walk to Rachel and say my line.
All hail, great mistress. I come to answer thy best pleasure.
Most fearless, generous spirit, hast thou performed to point the tempest that I bade thee?
I board the king's ship. Cadê? Soltei o barco real. É isso aí.
I boarded the king's ship. In every cabin,
Acompanhando no
I
roteirinho,
reigned
moleque.
amazement. The fire and cracks of sulphurous roaring, the most mighty Neptune seemed to besiege and make his bold waves tremble.
My brave spirit, who was so firm, so constant, that this coil would not infect his reason.
Not a soul. The king's son, Ferdinand, was the first man that leaped from his ship and cried,
Hell is empty. Ficou cheio todo o inferno, ficou vazio todo o inferno ficou vazio.
cried, hell is empty and all the devils are here.
Yes!
But are they, Ariel? Safe?
Alright. I guess this is when I'm supposed to walk some
Climb to top of ship. Vamos lá, meu. Vamos ali.
Not a hair perished, and as thou badest me, I have dispersed them about the isle.
I have dispersed them about the isle in trupa. Em bandos, em bancos, em grupos. Bandos e grupos seria a mesma coisa, né? Vou pôr em bandos.
In troops.
Deu boa.
Bravo!
Ariel, thy charge exactly is performed. But there's more work.
Is there more toil? Qual que é o original? Let me remember. Tree that is promised. Acho que é mais fadigas, né? Eu não leio, não sei, tá em inglês, mano. Agora tá pedindo pra pôr em português, velho. Aí tá complicando, meu. Tá, is there more toil? Vou apelar. Botar aqui toil, tradução. Fadiga. Mais fadiga, então. Vamos lá.
Is there more toil? Let me remember thee what thou hast
Aí
promised.
faltou no inglês, hein, galera.
How now? What is't thou canst demand?
My liberty.
My liberty.
Indeed.
Thy liberty? Nay, this most of all I will not grant.
That's not her line. Is it? What's going
Não,
on?
ela tá fugindo das linhas mesmo. É, mano. Ela tá mudando o roteiro.
But thou assured my freedom, didn't thou?
I never said how dearly I hold thee. My habit's been to keep my soul well draped. Most loyal spirit, companion, and friend, is acting in my service not replete with excitement, amusement, and delight?
Of course, mistress. Most truly, it is so.
Mr. Keat, they're way off script.
It's magical.
Then why, I pray you, wish you to be free?
Excitement's a mere counterfeit of bliss. These storms and these adventures, I prefer to know thou still cared for my plainest self.
I have thee in my grasp. I will not bend. I will not see thee flying forth alone. The envy would be more than I could bear.
So come with me. Is that not in thy power?
Spirit, take my hands. Most faithful friend, for but a little longer I beseech. Continue in thy service to my schemes, and when they are complete, I swear to thee, we shall fly beyond this isle. The corners of the world are mere prologue. I'll seek to make thy happiness so great that e'en the name of liberty's forgot. What sayest thou to my most hopeful wish? Yes, I am most pleased. Your duty done for now, so go forth hence with haste. I've work to do.
You crushed it. So good.
Chegou atrasado ali.
My dear, I'll be chasing you down next year, and the ending, absolutely transformative. I am humbled.
Thanks. What the hell just happened?
Strangeness of
Was
your
that
story
real?
put heaviness in me.
Shake it off. Come on. We'll visit Caliban, my slave.
'Tis a villain, sir, I do not love to look on.
He does make our fire, fetch in our wood. What ho! Slave! Caliban! Come forth, I say!
On! As we could do as e'er my mother brushed.
Thou poisonous slave, got by the devil himself, filth as thou art, I have lodged thee in mine own cell, till thou didst seek to violate the honor of my child.
Shit.
He's crying.
Fetch us in fuel, and be quick. So, slave, hence.
Fuck you.
Where should this music be? In the air or the earth?
Oh, thank God.
This play is super intense.
What is it? A spirit? It carries a brave form, but 'tis a spirit.
No, wench. It eats and sleeps and hath such senses as we have.
I will resist such entertainment.
Put thy sword up, traitor!
Do you love me?
O heaven, O earth, bear witness to this sound. I beyond all limit of what else in the world do love, prize, honor you.
His tears run down his beard like winter's drops from eaves of reeds.
Go release them, Ariel. My charms I'll break. Their senses I'll restore, and they shall be themselves. Now my charms are all o'erthrown, and what strength I have's mine own. Pray, release me from my bands, with the help of your good hands. Wasn't that fun?
You're so dead.
Yeah? How dead?
Hella dead.
Mano, ver esse roteirinho de teatro com as falas marcadas de grifa-texto, cara, me deu muita saudade de quando eu fazia teatro. Foda, essa parte do jogo é muito legal, mano.
Oh my god, Keaton's face behind you when you walked on stage? I was shitting myself.
In the dead of night, I'll make you in my sleep.
He was shitting himself.
That dude owes
In
me.
the morning light, you wake up next to me. Like a dream come true, I'll take you where I roam and follow you back home.
My dear, what if I told you that the entire fate of our production rests upon your slender shoulders? I've never had an experience like that on stage. Yeah, right? You? No, you. Like, seriously. I love nights after a show. Is it always like this? Oh, totally. It's such a high. No more nerves, just the adrenaline. So, first timer, are you proud of yourself? You were literally perfect tonight. I was blown away.
Falar mais aliviado.
I think I'm just happy it's over. The last 12 hours have been freaking intense.
You've gone through so much shit today.
Right now's pretty good. Okay, the whole show was good. I admit it.
Yeah. It was magical. Let's leave. For real.
For real, huh?
You said you wanted to skip town and never look back. Like I said last night. Let's do it.
I know. I've been thinking about that all day. But that was...
Don't say it was just a crazy thought. You mean it. I can tell. You want this.
Yeah, but... like... eventually.
Let's go now. Didn't we already agree on stage?
We can't just...
Why not?
Fine then, drama queen. Where are we going?
You tell me. What uniquely twisted location does Chloe Price plus Rachel Amber equal?
Nova York, Los Angeles ou meter o pé na estrada? Vamos dar um destino, Vou pôr Los Angeles.
Why don't you show me LA?
Perfect. 60 degrees every night. You and me on the Santa Monica Pier, gorging on food truck food, smoking up, looking at the moon shining on the waves. And a beautiful blonde man will sit next to us and smile at you.
Yeah, okay.
He'll say, I like your eyes. And I'll say, back off. She's with me.
You're full of shit.
I love this time of night. Don't you just feel like everything's possible?
Rachel, stop. If you don't mean this, it's just making me feel like shit that this life you're describing isn't going to happen.
For fuck's sake! I've never been more serious in my life. Chloe, what would it take to convince you?
How about,
Oh.
Au.
Is that convincing enough?
Yeah. Holy shit.
Right?
What is this stuff?
I think it's a sign. I think we should leave tonight.
Really?
If you want to, I'm ready. Let's go sneak some clothes and stuff from my house.
Deu uma travada ali, hein?
We'll get the hell out of Arcadia Bay.
That sounds perfect.
Casão, hein? Casarão.
You're home. Rose, Rachel's home. And she, brought her new friend.
Our star returns. You're just in time. Dinner's almost ready. Chloe, was it?
Nailed it. I must have been pretty memorable.
You were. I get the sense that you're used to making an impression.
Rachel, honey, you were resplendent tonight.
Thanks.
Chloe, you must join us for dinner tonight.
She must?
I must?
Of course.
I made chicken a la king. I'm sure you both acted up quite the appetite.
Thanks, but I was just gonna stop in for a sec and then bounce.
Oh, did you have other dinner plans?
Dinner plans? I always thought dinner was something that just sorta happens.
Chloe, I know we didn't exactly meet each other at our best this morning, but with you and Rachel becoming such fast friends, I insist you join us for dinner. Don't you agree, Rachel?
Yes, of course. Chloe, would you join us for dinner, please?
Of course.
Great. I just need to wash off. Then I'll be right down.
Don't be long. In meantime, perhaps you can help me with the table, Chloe?
Sure thing, Mrs. Amber.
Tava achando que essa parte da gameplay era no próximo episódio.
After dinner, we can make our break. You cool down here?
Just hurry back. I don't know how long I can keep this up.
Try doing it your whole life. And, Chloe, we just need to make it through dinner. Try not to say anything that, you know...
That I would normally say.
Exactly.
Just some quality time with the Amber.
Eu ia falar que você participou da tempestade? É, eu meio que arrasei. Eu acredito, todo mundo tá falando que o espetáculo foi demais. Você merece medalhas por 2 boas ações hoje. O Drill tá bem, o Mike vai te mandar uma mensagem daqui a pouco. Ah, pô, fala pros dois que eu tô torcendo por eles. Deixa eu ver aqui quem tá aqui agora. Tem o Demon, tá faltando alguém aqui.
What could possibly go wrong?
Mano, vou rushar aqui essa parte. Já tô achando que tá ficando grande demais. Vou só rushar.
Hey there, Mrs. Amber.
Chloe, I'm so glad you're joining us tonight.
So, Rachel was pretty awesome tonight.
Yes, she was. Though, to be fair, she's pretty awesome every night. I wish I were half as driven when I was her age.
Me too.
I get the sense that you're a force of nature yourself. I can see why the two of you get along so well.
You can? Because it still seems crazy to me. So, you putting me to work, or what?
Yes. If you could please take 4 plates from the cupboard and set them on the table.
What if I can't?
Excuse me?
You said if I could. Never mind.
You're a riot, Chloe.
Alright, Chloe. You've set the table without ruining someone's marriage before.
Piece of cake. Glasses. Damn. The Ambers are fancy as shit. Never realized that getting drunk could be so complicated.
Acho que ela vai pegar o do lado ali.
Everything about this house is nicer, cleaner, better, and more expensive than mine. Which isn't saying much, but still. No skeletons. Lots of shiny dishes, though.
Ei, Chloe. O Drill saiu da cirurgia Tá com dor, mas tá bem. Puta merda, Mike. Sinto muito. Tudo bem, você ficou comigo. Além disso, você salvou nossa grana. A gente fica te devendo. Queria ter ajudado mais. Ei, a Steph falou que você participou da peça. Como assim? Foi um dia corrido. Vida de heroína é assim mesmo.
It's off to the table with you.
Chloe, a mãe do Justin Williams, acabou de me ligar. Você participou da peça hoje? Eu gostaria de ter visto isso. Meio que aconteceu. Eu sei que foi de última hora. Fico feliz que esteja bem. Teria sido bom ter visto. Você tá indo pra casa? Por favor, Chloe, eu sinto sua falta. Mano, dá raiva da Chloe não responder a mãe dela. Tenho dó da Joyce. Vai, speedrun, speedrun.
Yes, Chloe?
Plates? Check. Anything else?
Actually, could you be a dear and ask Mr. Amber what he'd like to drink with dinner?
I will be a dear. Talking to James. As long as I can avoid using the words cheating and scumbag, I should be fine. Hiya, Mr. Amber.
Chloe, what can I do for you?
What's your vice, Mr. Amber?
I'm sorry?
Your wife wants to know what kind of drink you're having.
Ah, let's say sherry.
Okay. 1, 2, 3. Sherry.
Comical. Chloe, maybe you can help me understand something.
I'll give it a shot.
Rose and I, we're worried about Rachel. Yesterday was so unlike her. What do you suppose is going on?
Besides all my bad behavior rubbing off on her, you mean?
Another joke.
You tell me. It seemed like you and Wells were happy to believe that this morning.
And you were all too eager to play into our expectations. In my experience, that's a tactic people use to cover for someone else. Rachel is her own person. She's responsible for her actions.
Errado não tá.
I'd be lying if I said I didn't have concerns about your friendship, but perhaps you're exactly who Rachel needs right now as she navigates the choppy waters of adolescence.
Thanks.
Speedrun, speedrun, speedrun.
Yes, Chloe?
The boss man would like a sherry.
Thank you. The glasses are in the china cabinet. You can place one at his setting.
How am I supposed to get to China? Kidding. It's the fancy-looking cabinet, right?
You got it.
Já deixei até aberto, né?
It's the triangle-shaped one.
Basic shapes. Now you're speaking my language.
E onde é que ele senta? Na ponta. Speedrun, vamos lá, vamos lá, vamos lá.
Yes, Chloe?
What else? Feel like I'm getting good at this.
Only one last step. As our guest, you may do the honor of lighting the candles. The lighter is in the...
It's cool. I've got my own.
Oh.
You never know when you'll need to light a candle, right?
You are a paragon of preparedness.
Thanks. I think. Time to light some candles and bust this joint up a bit. The Amber family and fire. What could possibly go wrong?
Foi.
So, Chloe, are you and Rachel in any of the same classes?
Não mais ou quem me dera. Acho que eu vou pôr quem me dera.
I wish. Rachel's all honors. I'm still trying to get into remedial... What's it called? Vocabulary.
What about that fire?
Dinner's really good, Mom.
Thank you, Rachel. The way the fire spreads so fast, I've never heard of anything like it.
Yeah. It's scary.
After those floods upstate, I was overjoyed we had less rain this year. Who knew a spring drought could be even more dangerous?
You never know where a deadly spark will come from.
It's certainly troubling. The latest report from the Commissioner's office suggests arson.
Arson? Why would anyone do that?
Any number of reasons. With everything going on in the world today, even a town like Arcadia Bay isn't immune to the ills of society.
I cannot imagine how difficult these last few years have been for you, Chloe. Now that you and Rachel have become friends, I want you to know that our home is always open to you.
Cool. Thanks.
Well said, dear. It's imperative in such troubled times as these that we remember what is most important to us. Family. Family's not merely a gift. It is a responsibility. As such, those we love must be cared for and never, ever taken for granted.
Yeah, that's super true. And also remember, Rachel, that even when shit's like the lamest ever, you can always run away from whatever's bothering you. As long as you just keep calm.
An interesting philosophy, Chloe.
Yes, indeed. Not one that I would endorse, however. I favor confronting my problems head on. But to each their own, I suppose.
Oh, fucking blow me.
Rachel?
Crap. I'm so clumsy. Rachel, can you come help me find another
Stop
fork?
it, Chloe. I can't sit here and listen to this bullshit anymore.
Rachel!
Stop it, Dad. You're a hypocrite. Okay? I know. You lying, cheating piece of shit, motherfucker.
Excuse me?
We saw you yesterday at the Overlook.
James?
Kissing that woman.
James.
Rachel? Honey, whatever you saw or think you saw, I know it's hard, but I need you to trust me.
Think we saw? Are you trying to gaslight us? There's no thinking involved. We saw you locking lips with some other woman.
That's enough. You are not welcome here or around my daughter any longer. I know exactly what kind of person you are from the moment I saw you, and I let my wife's compassion get the better of me.
Oh? What kind of person is that?
A delinquent. A broken girl from a broken home.
That's enough, James. I will not have you continue to speak to her like this.
Why can't you just tell me the fucking truth? Stop lying. Stop being a politician for 1 fucking minute. Can't you just be my dad?
Rachel, that woman you saw, that wasn't my mistress. That was your mother.
Eita! Olha lá os dois esperando o Drew no hospital. Provavelmente enquanto ele tava fazendo cirurgia.
Shadows settle on the place that you left. Our minds are troubled by the
Ó o Pompidou.
emptiness.
Pompidou é o único que tá de boa, mano.
Destroy the middle.
Até porque ele é um bebezinho.
Waste of time. From the perfect start to the finish line. And if you're still breathing, you're the lucky ones. 'Cause most of us are heathens.
Marcado. Marcou o Drew, vai matar ele. Ó.
Setting fire to our insides for fun.
A trouxa aí, ó. Otária.
The lovers that went wrong. The lovers that went wrong.
A Joyce com saudade da Chloe.
Cause most of us are bitter over someone. Setting fire to our insides for fun. To distract our hearts from ever missing love. But I'm forever missing him.
Ainda tá rolando fogo. Que final, hein, galera? Que final, mano.
Shit! Shit! Shit!
Cê é louco. É isso, cara. Vamos ver como tá o menu agora aqui. Ó. Bom, por esse episódio já tá bom, né? 3 horas de gameplay. É como eu pensei, o próximo provavelmente vai ser isso também. E vamos lá, no próximo é o último do Before the Storm. Depois a gente já vai começar o Life is Strange 1 de 2015. E aí, galera, eu queria que vocês comentassem aí, mano, vocês estão curtindo ou não. Pra saber mesmo. Porque eu tô gostando de jogar de novo. igual eu fiz nesse final, que eu fui rushando ali na parte final, queria acabar logo, e fui, tipo, direto ao ponto, eu queria fazer aquilo desde o começo, tá ligado? De não explorar e ir direto, pra ficar melhor de assistir, fica muito mais legal de assistir. Mas eu não consigo, cara. Quando tô jogando, eu preciso tá explorando o cenário e vendo tudo possível. Mas é isso, cara. Muito obrigado por vocês que assistiram. Não se esqueça, primeiro link na descrição, podcast no grupo, episódio novo toda sexta-feira. Eu e o Felipe conversando sobre coisa da hora. E é isso. Vejo vocês no próximo episódio. Até mais.